Right now, I'm going to show you how to install a Forge mod pack, specifically Sky Factory 4, inside of AMP. So what you want to do is first you want to have CurseForge. You want to have the mod pack downloaded and installed locally, and then you want to click these three dots here and click Download Server Pack. That's going to give you a zip. That's going to give you a zip that says Sky Factory 4 server 424 or whatever it's going to say. It's going to be different from the regular zip that you would install locally. So make sure you click the download server pack to get that. So inside of AMP, what we're going to do is create a new instance. We're going to select Minecraft Java Edition. I've already got it named Sky Factory. I'm going to hit do nothing and then create instance. And give it a second to make an instance. All right, now that we have an instance, what we're going to do is hit manage. Then we're going to go under configuration, under Minecraft. Going to change the memory limit to however much memory you want to give to the server. Now, something important to note is you want to change this Java version to whatever you need. So because this game version for Sky Factory 4 is older, it's 1.12.2, you just Google what version of Java does 1.12.2 use, and for 1.12.2 it uses 8, which is down here. So I'm going to select that. Under server and startup, I'm going to select the server type, which is a Forge server. And then under Forge version, again, we have to go back here and see this 14.23.5.2860. There's like a million different versions. And so we just have to scroll down in the list. You can use this sidebar thing to go down faster and find 14.23.5.2860. 2860. There it is. Now, I'm just going to erase this world seed. And then under world generator settings, certain types of mod packs require certain modifications. For Sky Factory specifically, like if you were to do this and not put in the world generator settings, a lot of times it will just spawn you like on the ground instead of up in the air like you should be for a Skyblock game. So over here, this Sky Factory for level types. For the level type, if we want the classic, for the level type, it's default. And for the generator settings, we'll just copy this, paste it into here. And then network, don't need to do anything. Performance, gameplay and difficulty, select what difficulty you want. Spawn protection radius, you want to set this to 0, otherwise you're not going to be able to break anything in the spawn area, which the starting tree and stuff is in that spawn area. Security, sleep mode, if you're going to be doing like playit.gg, you want to disable the enable sleep mode option. So I think that is good up to there. So now what we're going to do is go to the back and then to the file manager. Actually, what we're going to do is go to back to the Minecraft, the server and startup, and then hit the download/update button and let that do its thing. Should just take a couple seconds. And now that that is done, we can go back. We can go to File Manager. We can grab our zip, the Sky Factory 4 server zip, drag it over, drop it in. Might take a couple seconds to upload it to the server. All right, now that that is uploaded, what we can do is right click on this Sky Factory 4 server zip, select extract here, and let it extract those files out. now that those are extracted, we can go over to back to configuration, to Minecraft. Under the server and startup, the server jar, you're going to hit scan new jars. It's going to come up with these two. You want to make sure you select the Forge one and not the Minecraft server one. So we're selecting the Forge jar. That's saving it. We're going to go back. We're going to go to status, and we are going to start the server. Now it's going to have the EULA. You're going to accept it. And this is going to take a minute, probably a minute and a half to start up. It's going to run through all this stuff. And then hopefully we will have our modded server up and running. So there's this how to import an existing Minecraft server into AMP. I actually may have messed up. I may have needed to right click the server.properties. But it has kind of some instructions about adding modded servers. And yeah, this can be somewhat helpful. Definitely if you're new, it's not the most helpful, but it's a good jumping off point, and you can always ask for help in the Cube Coders Discord, the AMP Discord. So we will see if this will actually start up. And now we will open up our Minecraft. Now we have this Sky Factory 4 opened through CurseForge. We're going to hit direct connect. You're going to put in your server IP, then hit join server. And we will see if it connects. And I'm not sure why, but there's like a beacon coming through the top. I'm not entirely sure if everything is functional, but this may be farther than you were able to get. So hopefully this is helpful.